Cancer. What up, though? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Cancer, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we all have a fourth house as part of our birth chart, and time and energy are fluid, so take what resonates here and leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, there'll be something here for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. Tapping into my Cancer energy today, my Cancerian energy, I use this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting. It's a pretty deep message. Quite literally, we got the Concealed card coming out here, and what this feels like, Cancer, is you are evolving, you're ascending to, I guess you could say, the next level of your journey. And it feels like we're working through some pretty deep emotional stuff, maybe even from your past, from your childhood, possibly even from past lives in some cases. This feels like some deep stuff that's maybe coming up to the surface in order to be worked through, right? Some blockages being cleared here for my Cancers in order for you to move into these blessings, into this harmony. And again, this is a level up. You got the Evolution card out here. This is a big time of ascension for my Cancers. So I feel like connecting with the element of water right now, especially for those of you who that rings true. You are working through some emotional stuff. Go sit by a lake or a pond or a stream. Ground yourself down. Take care of yourself right now. And I just want to say that I saw this card like quite a few times as I was shuffling, and it did end up coming out as well. So there's almost like this message is being highlighted that you are protected right now. It feels like the feeling I'm getting is that your ancestors, for a lot of you, this is like a family member or someone really close to you that you knew in life that maybe crossed over, is with you right now to bring you comfort, to help you as you ascend. But definitely this message of protection, of spirit saying, yo, Cancer, we got you. And on the bottom of the deck here, we have this gifts card. So a lot of my Cancers as well, not only is there, gifts, there's diamonds in the rough, whatever this deep stuff that you're going through, but I feel like a lot of you are actually tapping into your own gifts and abilities as well here. Your healing abilities and gifts, your psychic abilities and gifts, as you're sort of working through this deep stuff or taking this deep dive. A lot is being illuminated for you, and it just feels like you're being literally upgraded here, Cancer. So with that, I'm gonna pray real quick, and we're gonna dive into this message. That's what I like to see on the bottom of the deck. We do have the Empress, this beautiful energy. Yeah, and so it really feels like you're stepping into this vibration of self-love and this very healed energy coming through. So let's jump into this message. I'm gonna pray real quick and we will get it. And actually, I've been pulling a couple of these Starseed Oracle cards as well, so maybe we'll do that for y'all too. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, strength, messages for my Cancer family for their highest good. Anything Cancer needs to hear today, anything activated Earth, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Cancer family, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, any messages that will help bring them into alignment with their highest timeline, their highest self, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will bring them into alignment with your will, Most High, will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. There's also this message of understanding your emotions on a deeper level, sort of like things becoming more clear. when it comes to understanding. So what's the message for Cancer today, please, Spirit? A lot of energies wanting to come out right away. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper, star ancestors. So some of y'all definitely have an ancestor very close right now. We have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So some of you may feel like you're really going through some pretty extreme stuff. So for those of you who are diving deep, for those of you who this is childhood stuff coming up and all of that, this is really deep, and I do feel this huge ascension through this, right? And remember, it always gets darkest before the light. We have lifting the veil. Anything unaligned must go, and forge, don't follow, pave a new path. Be the leader that you wish you had. And on the bottom, we have the I Remember card. It says soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. And so for some of you, you're breaking out of like some type of dynamic that had you trapped. Maybe even your family was going through this dynamic in some capacity, and you're stepping out of that dimension really and moving into your path of destiny. So this does feel like you're moving into something brand new, some uncharted territory, so to speak. So with the strength card on the bottom, we're going to jump into this tarot. We're going to look into the past energies that led up to where we're at now. We're going to look at the present energies, and we'll look at what's incoming and grab some advice as well. What is the message for Cancer today, please, Spirit? What do we have here in the past? There's King of Swords, King of Cups. There is this level of like emotional clarity and understanding coming through. For some of you, this was something to do with like a family dynamic that you're truly starting to understand. What I'm getting for some of you, it's like you're having the realization like, oh, I incarnated to break this cycle, or I'm the one is sort of how I'm feeling it and hearing it. And this doesn't necessarily just have to be within the family though. It could have been some type of family dynamic or some type of dynamic you were sort of conditioned to be in, even when it comes to like work or poverty mindset or things of that nature. This is really, I feel like, what you're gaining an understanding on right now, and you're healing it. What else do we have in the past? Anything else for Cancer? Feeling one more. Thank you, Spirit. Yes. So again, I see you here to clean the slate. You are the one that came to move away from this energy, whatever it is, and however that resonates for you. We have the Fool, the Hanged Man. So you incarnated into this situation to gain this deeper level of understanding. This is again part of your soul path, and you are the slate is really being wiped clean, and I mean energetically. So here you are moving into, just like that card said, the fated life to the destined life. You're moving, you know, from, oh, I was just born into this and this is the way things were and are, to, no, I'm creating this, right? With the Fool, it's about a brand new journey, a new cycle starting in your life here, Cancer. What do we have currently for my Cancer, Spirit? This has not been easy for my Cancer. Sheesh. Feel like a lot of my Cancers maybe had to make some difficult decisions. You had to do something or take action that was not easy. You're coming through as the Magician right now, though, in your current energy. So always remember, Cancer, where attention goes, energy flows. Putting your focus on what it is we're creating and what it is you're, you know, sort of getting accomplished here is going to really be the ticket. Anything else for Cancer currently? You are moving up to the next level. And, you know, this is very much similar to the death rebirth energy with the Ten of Swords, right? This is a very painful ending, and this is a lot more than just one thing. Like, there's a lot of things here that you've been through, Cancer, that have truly killed you, but this is where I'm feeling like this is the message of, we are so blessed to experience a new life within this lifetime, right? and you're moving toward this balance, toward, you know, out of this turbulence or this instability. And truly, so it feels like you're sort of breaking a cycle, and you're creating a whole new dynamic as you move to the next level of your spiritual journey. What is the theme of this reading, Spirit? Ace of Pentacles. I did see the Six of Cups as well, which really brings the feeling of childhood and past, right? Maybe, like I said, even past lives for some of you. So this is a big breaking of a cycle. We have the Justice card. This is your destiny. We have this Three of Swords in reverse. So this is a deep, deep soul level healing that's happening here. You're coming through as the Strength, which we did see earlier. It's actually what was on the bottom of the deck after I shuffled before we got started. And so staying strong, dropping into your heart center right now as you move into this, take this new opportunity to create something better, to move into something better. And we do have the Temperance card. So there is this message of patience as you shift into alignment with your destiny. And again, we have the Two of Pentacles out here with the Justice. So there's this feeling of things coming together and really balancing out for you, Cancer. This was a dark cycle that you're working really hard to maybe shed light on or to really heal. I feel like you're shining your light into some very dark spaces here, Cancer. Staying strong, family. And again, your guides, your ancestors, your angels are very much with you at this time. What is the incoming energy? It almost feels like you're moving into this energy where you're creating this life and this vibration where you're going to be able to build some type of structure or put yourself in a position where you're able to build some type of success from what you've been through. I hope that makes sense. To do something you love, to create something you're passionate about here. What do we have incoming for Cancer, Spirit? Thank you. It may feel like you're a little bit in the dark right now for some of you. I'm seeing my Cancers take an opportunity, take action, really close off this cycle. Hermit on the bottom, taking everything that you've learned and all of the wisdom that you've gained throughout everything you've been through, and taking it as an opportunity to really create stability and abundance in your life. You have the Nine of Cups with the Three of Cups in your incoming energy, with the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So this is you taking this action, taking this opportunity to move toward your soul family, to move toward building the family group, the family unit that you deserve, really. And with the Nine of Cups, this is you moving toward your wish fulfillment, and there is this tangible opportunity. And I feel like overall, especially with the Ace of Pentacles in the theme of your reading, Knight of Pentacles in the incoming energy, this is you taking that Ace of Pentacles. This is you taking this tangible opportunity and moving forward. For some of you, there's a job opportunity coming your way, or you're maybe even building a business. For some of you, creating something, again, that's going to bring in abundance and, connect you with your soul family, your soul tribe here, and really be very fulfilling. You're moving toward what makes you happy. You're moving toward these gifts in your life, toward this balance. For some of you, you may be trying to conceive. There's this fertility card down here. I'd say that's a good omen if that's something that has been on your heart. These lower frequencies are truly being washed away, though. It's like out of your soul, for real. What is the advice for Cancer? When Judgment flipped over, I heard surrender. Wow, you guys, check this out. A lot of Pluto energy coming out in your advice. Walking away from the toxic stuff. Walking away from these situations that are not serving you, that are draining you, that are, for some of you, I'm hearing killing you. And you're moving toward building this empire. You guys, this is a huge transformation. A lot of Pluto energy. So Tower, Judgment came out in your advice. I'm going to grab a couple more cards for your advice. But this is all Pluto at play here, with Pluto retrograding in the late degrees of Capricorn, or just Pluto being in the late degrees of Capricorn, period, as it moves toward Aquarius. This is a very transformative time, and it really is about any type of structure, any type of tradition, any type of long-standing habit or situation is being transformed, especially the ones that are not serving us on a soul level anymore. What is this for Cancer, the advice, Spirit? Please. You guys, 3 majors. We have the Chariot, the Judgment, the Tower, with the Page of Pentacles. So your advice is really to take this opportunity. This is a win here for you. Whatever it is you're moving toward, or whatever it is you're leaving behind, right? Because there's some structure that's being destroyed or already has been destroyed. This is about you surrendering to this process. And I know it resonates differently for all of my Cancers, but this is really about you surrendering to this overall process and taking this as an opportunity for some type of new start, to really build something. Like I said, some of y'all are building an empire here. Whatever this opportunity is, Spirit is saying to stay strong, keep pushing, stay patient, surrender to this, and take it as an opportunity to truly move toward your happiness, toward what you're passionate about, toward what is going to bring abundance into your life. And this is I'm hearing the Great Awakening for my Cancers. And so it does. Here you are rising from the dead. Here you were in this past energy where all of this was weighing on you. So all of this brought you down. It took you down through there. It killed you for some of you. Here you are being reborn. You're rising from the dead, so to speak. And not only are you just rising from the dead, like, okay, I feel a little bit better, but you're moving into a whole new dimension of reality here. There's something about staying rooted in your intuition, into that silent whisper of your soul right now. Not overthinking or getting caught up in your mental space too much, right? I'm seeing there's a lot sort of going on around you right now, and this is such a deep transformation. So stand your ground, hold your ground, pull your energy from anything, again, that's draining you or hurting you at this time. Put your energy toward yourself, this opportunity, self-love, your healing journey. This does feel like a really potent time for healing practices and things of that nature right now for you. So let's grab one of these Shaman's Dream Oracle cards, and we will grab a Kali Oracle or 2 as well. Get a message from Ma before we tap out. Garden of Venus, Rest and Renewal. Spirit wanted that card to be seen. Self-care, self-care, self-care. A major message of self-care coming through for you here, Cancer. What's the message for Cancer, Spirit? What are we looking like time-wise? Some of you may be seeing 111. Adaptability. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. Beginner's mind. Deep quiet with meditation and stillness on the bottom of the deck. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You've arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There's nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Hopefully that's focusing for y'all. Trust your natural curiosity. There's no need to dwell on how difficult the journey's been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it is a familiar place you've come to many times before, try to experience it as if it's for the first time, for you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was just so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You've already gone beyond it, have overcome it and resolved it, even if no one else realizes this yet. Soon enough they will, as you move on. Do not squander the power of the first breath, giving the old narrative mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Use it for new beginnings, to animate a world you can play and create in. Do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of your word. You guys, so working with some positive affirmations and things of that nature right now, I feel like would be very beneficial. Feels like your words hold a lot of they're packing a punch right now, Cancer. And again, grounding down, get by some water, get out in nature. Family, let's grab a message or two from Ma. There we are with them ones again. So maybe some of y'all seeing 1111, 111, or just noticing ones. Very much like initiating this new start with these aces out here as well. What do we have here for Cancer, Ma? Please. Beginner's mind with that Fool card. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. In order to grow, the soul may need to separate itself from that which it once relied upon. Oppression will be overcome. Do not cling to what has been. Sometimes the best way to heal from the past is to cut it off completely and focus on inner regeneration and reorientation toward a more fulfilling future. You shall know true love and freedom, and relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You're going to be liberated from the struggle you're currently experiencing. Be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. I'm being guided to grab one more. Can I get one last message, Ma? What is it? Thank you. Commit entirely and without hesitation to your most passionate inspirations. There are genius and wisdom in what you yearn to do. You have a greater capacity to attain fruition than those around you may recognize. Believe in yourself, even if no one else does. It is not imagination that drives you towards your destiny, but the instinctive recognition of your true purpose. This does feel very much so like purpose activation, destiny here. Strength, temperance, justice, hierophant, magician, judgment, tower, chariot. You guys, trust anything that's breaking apart right now and anything that is arising anew, and let's go. Cancer family, I want to thank you so much for being in this space with us. Thank y'all for stopping through and showing love, showing up and showing out like y'all do. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, y'all already know what time it is. We're going to take a second to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will and our visualization to draw in this divine cosmic energy, this prana, this chi energy. We're going to take that breath in. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top. We're going to imagine ourselves glowing as bright as we can imagine. And then as we release, we are going to exhale like we're filling up a balloon very forcefully, picturing any negativity, any blockages, any sadness, any doubt, any type of like lower frequencies. We're going to picture that all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that into this understanding and this healing and this guiding light. So let's clear our lungs and get this breath in. Breathe in. Hold it. squeeze your perineum, raise that energy up your spine. Now lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Cancer family, thank you. I hope this message has found you well and in great spirits, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day. Catch y'all on the next one.